Nothing says British summertime like amusement parks, donkey rides and caravan holidays. With 20 miles of blue flag beaches and home to the first ever Butlins holiday resort, welcome to Skegness. The town has a population of 20,000, but during the summer months, that figure can increase tenfold.
Sunshine, sun, sea, what more can you ask for? Amusements.
Donkey rides, eating, fish and chips, drinking.
Definitely
It's got everything.
Fantastic, it's lovely.
It's everything
It's
for
lovely.
the young and old.
We love it.
Everything, isn't
yeah,
it?
Lovely.
We're here during the busiest time of the year for the town to see how it copes with the influx of thousands of holidaymakers.
When the schools break up for the holidays, the traditional thing to do is to head to the seaside. Young and old come here to enjoy the sun, the sea and the amusements. But what happens when the good times go bad? Who picks up the pieces?
This is Skegness and District General Hospital, a rural community hospital that deals with every minor injury imaginable.
Generally speaking, these are the busiest 6 weeks of the year for us. It is a holiday destination.
Located on the Lincolnshire coast, Skegness is 20 miles from the nearest major hospital. So this is the first stop for injured or unwell holidaymakers, and in the summer it's swamped.
My name's Nick, I'm one of the nurses. How can I help you?
I've trapped my finger in the door.
What sort of door? Car door?
No.
An ordinary door?
Yeah, caravan door.
Caravan door. The local population I would guesstimate to be around about 40,000. But during the summer, certainly on a bank holiday, you'll get an increase up to 300,000-400,000 people.
Through the winter we might see 40 patients a day. Through the summer holidays, that's going to be over 100.
Now, why are you here? Wow, what happened to it?
Frank standing on a bit of glass.
Yes, glass.
We have 2 doctors on as well through the summer. The winter we just have the 1 doctor. So it is quite full on through the summer for everyone. Just excuse me a moment. Hello, Skegness Urgent Care. Where are you staying at Butlins? And what was your chalet number?
A lady's come in who fell off some attic steps and then fell down 14 stairs and hit her head on a radiator.
And I went round to my next door neighbours and said, do you think I ought to go to hospital with this? And she said, yes, I wasn't even going to bother coming, but... And they're so busy, aren't they, so...
We're going to get an x-ray just to check that she hasn't broken her neck, because sometimes you can walk around with a broken neck and you feel fine, and then you just turn, and then, yeah, it's pretty bad.
On the roads of Skegness, there are 2 ambulances, one of which is a mobile trauma unit. Part of Paul Bramwell's job is to help take the pressure off the community hospital during the busy season.
I got to a holiday camp just several miles up the road, and when I got here, there was 2 or 3 people waiting for me, and they were all injuries that they sustained yesterday, but were wondering about going to hospital today.
In the ambulance today, I've hitched a lift with Dave Williams and Lisa Reeson to experience their day-to-day work on the streets of Skegness.
I am surprised to tell you, actually thinking about it, that this is the first time I've been inside an ambulance. And I'm pleased that it's in this capacity as well. One more.
Okay.
Control 7111, proceed priority outside HSBC Bank, Lowry Road, Skegness. Reports of a 66-year-old female fallen.
Where are they, Dave?
Just down the main shopping street to the left here.
How does the process work from the moment you get the call?
From the moment the call goes into our control room, the system automatically finds the nearest available vehicle and allocates the job to that vehicle. So before anybody's even spoken to the person that's ringing 999, we're already mobile. Over here. Oh, bless you.
What I'm worried about is that Casey. I hurt my shoulder there.
Can you move that all right? Super. Anywhere else? Any other aches and pains?
My face and my knee, this knee.
All right. That's going to be bruised and quite sore, I think.
But she's quite shaken and she's hurt her knee and her shoulder. From what I can overhear so far, David's quite positive. I don't think it is anything too serious.
We'll pop you up to the hospital just so they can have a quick look at that knee. Just watch how we go just here. Look, it's a little bit rough just here. That's it. Good girl.
As we head back to hospital,
Hello, Skegness Urgent Care.
the waiting room is getting busier.
Well, what's happened?
Well, my fishing pole broke and I'm made of carbon fibre. And it's split 2 fingers wide open on it.
2 fingers, OK.
Nick Brumpton, one of the nurses, is examining a boy who trapped his finger in the door of a caravan.
Ow!
Okay. David, what a character.
Do you have to do it so tight?
It's not tight. He turned out to be quite fortunate in the end. He didn't break any of the bones. He'll have a bit of a sore thumb for a few days and he'll shrug it off, I'm sure. All right, you look after yourself.
Yeah.
You go bye. Bye-bye.
See ya.
You relax your foot for us, Chloe, now. I'm just going to give it a little squeeze. All right, sweetheart. Just going to squeeze it slightly. Sorry, darling. I won't do any more if that's sore.
That's all done. There is no glass or metal foreign body. There's no need for us to dig in and take the foreign body out. Most of the foreign bodies will come out anyway.
Earlier, junior doctor Chris Lowry examined Paula Hill after she fell down the stairs at home. He x-rayed her shoulder, but needs further advice from the radiologist at the neighbouring hospital.
No fracture. Excellent. Brilliant. Thanks very much. Bye. Paula?
Yes.
I've come to release you from your prison. Yes, it's normal. There's no fracture.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
As night falls in Skegness, many of the thousands of holidaymakers who took to the beach now fill the nightclubs and pubs. The kind of incidents that Dave and Lisa have to deal with after dark are often very different to those that they face during the day.
Hey, what, mate?
We've got a bloke laid out on the floor, he's unconscious and he's bleeding.
They're called to a nightclub in the centre of town where 2 men have been fighting. The police have been called and the men have been separated, so Dave and Lisa can see to their injuries.
Where's your worst pain? In your ankle? Yeah, in your face, because it's quite swollen. You've had to drink since 3. Six or 8 pints. Is that normal sort of intake for you or?
During the summer months, incidents of antisocial behaviour go up, and Dave's patience goes down.
My tolerance is quite low now for pissed people. But we'll do it. We'll like a drink occasionally, so I try not to judge.
His injuries are not something the local community hospital can deal with. Dave will need to take him to a larger hospital out of town.
We're off to the Pilgrim Hospital. With this gentleman, he's going to need some x-rays on his ankle and probably on his the bones in his face. The 22-mile journey. Perhaps maybe let him sober up a wee bit.
By the end of the summer season, the Skegness Community Hospital has treated over 7,000 patients. 40% of them were here on holiday.
Tourists, bless them. The world's made up with lots of different sorts of people and they all come through here.
Safety's a big concern. Next on BBC One, we're off to Swansea for more emotional stories of homelessness from people living on the streets.